Port Elizabeth. I'm contract and now I've bought prepaid as well on my other phone. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do read the Vodaworld magazine. I call on corporate clients at the moment, and when I go and see my corporate clients, I normally offer them a free Vodaworld magazine so they can have a look through it and see what the latest things are on the markets. Yes, they run out very quickly. Yes, we definitely need an increase of the magazines that come to our store.
I'm from Stakespret, formerly from Stakespret, but I'm living here in PE now. Olive. Contract.
Contract. Yes, I do.
Photoshop PE. Yeah.
Leanne, Photoshop Musgrave, Durban.
I'm Karen from Vodaworld, Port Elizabeth. Yes, we do see the Vodaworld magazine when it comes into the shop. The customers do take it very quickly.
My name is Joseph Tlasheka. I'm from East London, Compo Town. I work for the Vodaworld East London.
Okay, it's Ilse Duplessis and I'm from Vodaworld Mimosa Mall in Bloemfontein.
Okay. My name is Gwen. I am from here, East London. Yes, Kotalia.
I'm Debbie Dietlers, Vodaworld Mimosa in Bloemfontein.
Whiskey Fury, Somerset East. I've got a contract.
I'm Marius van Rooyen. I'm here from Bloemfontein. Okay. Yes, I do.
My name is Jay. I'm from the Vodaworld in Musgrave Centre, Durban.
Margaret from Pretoria, at Ridgeville. The Vodaworld, yeah.
Contract. Started ordering more. We actually ordered, I think we almost doubled our order. Is it? Yeah, because they fly out of here so quickly.
Pat, I live on the bluff in Durban.
I think the entire family. 5. Family of
Basically about 4 people.
Yes, the whole family, actually two more. So in fact we are 3.
Yes, my wife reads it.
More or less, a family of 4, most of us read it. Yeah.
5.
Well, it's me and my wife.
Well, it's about 3 people.
No, it's only me and my husband. Okay. My kids are small.
I'm just not a competition person.
No.
No, I'm not a competition person.
No.
No, I haven't. No.
I did originally, got nowhere, and I haven't done it since.
Sometimes forget to post things, but I sometimes do it, yes.
Competitions, no. I will never enter competitions. The simple reason is because I never win.
My husband enters, yeah. I never enter, yeah.
I do. It's just that sometimes at the prizes they give away, it's not much of an incentive.
Coverage, new phones, and interesting about what specifications on the phones where a person can make decisions at the end of the day.
It's very current, which I find is good. If a client does come in with a question, we'll read with him if we haven't read the article already, and then we'll go through it and explain it to him.
Actually, it's I think right at the back of the book, the humorous side.
Well, I'm not a fundi with a cell phone, so when I do read the magazine, I actually catch up on all the latest, what you would call it, technology and advancement on the cell phones, which actually helps me a lot. Yes, definitely. Because I'm from the old school, I'm not very clued up with all the new technologies, so it really helps.
I'll read the sport.
And just to see, to update me, just to see what new phones come through.
Okay, I gravitate towards Madam and Eve, the personal stories by clients, which sometimes turn out to be very entertaining when we tell my staff.
I would say the technology part and the new phones, obviously, that's available in that magazine.
I read the value-added services, basically the whole magazine, but being a corporate representative of the Vodaworld, I enjoy reading basically about the cell phone industry worldwide, as well as the latest cell phones that are coming on the markets.
Well, the best part that I like reading on the Vodaworld magazine is the latest updates on the cellular handsets.
To check which new phones are on the market and what the features of the phones. And yeah.
The star signs, that's very nice. But the new phones, all the new phones that's available. I go and read about that.
Yeah, all of it's interesting for me, yeah.
A lot of part of it, which I think is actually quite good when it comes to the value-added services, and especially with the new handsets that's basically going to be launched in the next month or 2.
New technology. Always go to new technology and Madam and Eve.
There is a section where it gives you all the phones and the features of the phones. That's one thing that I like.
New technology kind of things, that's mostly things, and then services they offer.
Well, I'm mostly interested in the cell phone articles. I enjoy it a lot because you see what's on the market and you see what they do, what the phones do, the newer phones, especially the new phones that give you GPRS and MMS. The ones with the cameras, I'm particularly interested in those ones.
very current, which I find is good. Coverage maps, roaming, all that kind of thing.
Well, I don't think so. It's very informative, you know.
Yes, yeah, I found it fantastic. At least it updates you.
The magazine's great, all right, because a lot of the manufacturers don't give us selling skills. And in the magazine is where we find what we need.
Well, one of the benefits I like is that it shows you the latest phones on the market, the upcoming phones as well, which are going to be available to the customers. Also, what's happening in the cellular industry worldwide, which is nice. And ringtones and things like that are also very suitable for the customers.
Yeah, it's a sale tool because yeah, you can show them the like accessories that they don't know, like a Bluetooth. There's a page where you can see Bluetooth how it works, and yeah.
It's always nice because it's also always updated, all the new stuff on the market. What I don't like about it is that the new handsets and everything is always in there, and we always get it about 2 or 3 months later. So the people want to know what's going on. They want to know the prices. They want to know how it looks, how it functions. So it's just a bit what the handset side is. It's too early published in the Vodaworld. And other people like it, but we can't provide anything. And that's not nice in a sales point of view.
It's very informative. The latest, everything is in there. And what's nice about it, if there's something going on in Bloemfontein about Vodacom, it's because I've seen pictures and photos of that in there, so that's very nice. There's a lot of information there that helps me, because sometimes, you know, we're very busy. We don't have enough time to go and search for something on the internet or something. Sometimes it's in the Vodaworld. We give it to the customer. They can read about it.
Very good magazine, very informative. Good product magazine, definitely.
The magazine itself is excellent. The content on it is very informative. We've had a lot of customers who basically came in and inquired about like the latest innovations by Vodacom, and basically it's been going very well.
Really informative, because like clients with their SMS problems and stuff, we always refer them to them, making them know that they are aware, even prepaid clients, and just to keep abreast with what's new and what's happening. So
one thing that I don't like about that magazine is that sometimes they do advertise things that we don't have.
Very interesting. They give you all the information that you need to know about what's going to be there for the next few months. Yeah, as I said, my husband studies the magazine.
The magazine itself, it helps a lot. It really does, especially for not only for contract, for prepaid as well, because they've been trying to change that also to give some more information on the prepaid services that Vodacom does offer.
But it's a good magazine. It's nice to get. It's nice to know something free in this bloody world, you know.
I've got no problems with that.
Everything is fine. I think it's fine. It's perfect.
None. No.
Not that I can think of now.
So I think everything is there at the moment.
Everything is in there that we need.
Cool.
There's enough in the magazine. I can't think of anything that we can put in there. Maybe what I would do is choose the best Vodaworld or something. I haven't seen it in the book.
Nothing offhand. Nothing offhand. Yeah. No, I find the magazine very, very good, and it's a very good magazine.
Well, I think at the moment everything is covered pretty well, and in that respect, I don't think the way it's going at the moment is basically perfect.
no, it seems to be just right as is.
No, I think it's fine.
Stories about maybe the founder of Voda, stories about the person that's running Voda, you know, persons, you know, that people had problems with their phones, and how were the problems solved? You know, things like that, stories, you know, that will draw your interest.
Yeah, I think everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
It looks good actually, because I know in the past the paper that they used to use wasn't too hot, but now they've got the sleek, the shiny cover, which is quite good. Looks very professional and user friendly, which I like. Nothing much that I will change on it. They should try on the write-up side of it. When they do the write-ups on the cell phones, they should try to give more information on what the phone actually does and what it offers you. You know, how to access the internet from the phone, how to do this, how to do that, how to send an email from your phone.
I'm happy with the Vodaworld magazine as it is, and the customers seem to be very happy with it as well.